May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and today we're celebrating culture, family, and flavor with the brothers behind ZAAP Kitchen, who are introducing to Laotian cuisine to us North Texans. So meet Kevin and Tony Singharaj, here to tell us so much more about their rich culture and to show us how to make a tasty dish this morning. Good morning and welcome to you guys.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, so glad to have you. So Kevin, I'm coming to you first. Can you tell us the meaning of the word ZAAP and what inspired you guys to want to start a family kitchen?
ZAAP, plain and simple, it just means delicious in our language. So that's just one way. ZAAP obviously has like the catchy bug zap, but overall, it just means delicious in Lao.
You know what? But you're speaking life into your food. It's going to be delicious when
Yes.
you come in and sit down, and you're going to get a good meal indeed. Your family actually migrated to the United States after the Vietnam War. And so if you could, can you tell us a little bit about your family and how it shaped both who you guys are, but also your approach to food and hospitality overall?
Well, I think, migrating here as refugees, it's given us the hardworking work ethics and the motivation to strive for success.
Yeah.
And of course, with, food is where all of us come together, and that's where we share stories and celebrate. So I think it's a good way to come together.
Exactly, and to connect. You're right, that's the whole meaning of food. And a lot of people are familiar with either Thai or Vietnamese food, but not necessarily Lao cuisine. And so I would love if you guys could describe to someone who's never had it before, or maybe trying it for the first time, what they can find, those little aspects in each dish that really stick out.
The easiest way for me to explain Lao food is it's a third world country. Everybody's pretty much a farmer. We grow everything from fresh herbs, or we farm our cows, our chickens, and stuff like that. So it's just simple, honest cooking.
But fresh ingredients.
Yeah,
is
fresh
what
ingredients,
I
fresh
hear.
flavors.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you have some ingredients here with us today. Tell us what we're making.
Today we're going to be making a nam khao. It's a Lao crispy rice salad. It's a fresh steamed rice, red curry.
And we go.
This is shaved coconut.
Yum. Okay.
Salt and sugar.
Love. So it's kind of like a sweet and savory type of situation as
Yeah,
well.
so it's like I said, they don't have too much of abundance of ingredients, so they try to make everything as flavorful as possible. These are shallots.
Nice. I love a shallot. I love shallots more than I love onions.
All right, and it's just simple. We just take
Give her a toss?
Yeah, give her a toss and just try to season and coat all the rice grains.
Beautiful. I love how that paste is giving that nice red color too. Beauty. Okay, now after you toss that, then tell me, where do we go from there? Because I know you said you start making them into little balls.
Yeah, so what we do is we get about a handful of rice, and then we just make little pucks, like so.
Wow. Can I ask, what's one ingredient do you think that is a staple in Laotian cuisine?
I would say sticky rice.
So rice. Rice is in literally
rice,
everything.
correct. I don't want to, like I said, once again, it's third world. You stretch everything out.
You make it work.
You make it work.
It's pretty much eaten with every meal. Sticky rice.
I love that. That's awesome. Okay, very good. Now, that's our ball. That's the product, what it looks like before we actually put it in the deep fryer. Tell me about the deep fryer, though. How long do we leave it in? At what temperature?
Temperature 350. You want to fry it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Wait until it's like golden brown and delicious.
Wow.
You're going to want to take it out and then just let it cool down for a little bit before mixing with all the fresh herbs and other ingredients.
So good. And you said you kind of make it, it's almost like a taco situation.
Lettuce wrap? Yeah.
Yeah, lettuce wrap. A lettuce
sure.
wrap. Tell me a little bit about how you go about making that. And then while you're doing that, I would love if you could tell us a little bit about the locations, because you guys have multiple, and there's other popular items on the menu.
Yes, currently, Aaron, we have 10 locations throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Most of our stores are in the Dallas area. I think we have, 7? And we have 3 on the other side of town.
Nice. Okay, so you guys are all over. You're close to someone wherever they are.
Yes.
Any favorites on the menu that people have to look out for when they do go?
I think our top seller is going to be our pad thai.
Ooh, yeah.
Everybody's familiar with that.
Yep.
But I would encourage people to try our Laotian dishes as well. Of course, one of the most popular dishes is the nam khao. And we also have
Is this your favorite?
Yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah? What's your favorite, though?
My favorite would have to be, I would say, the drunken noodles.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
I like the
it's a
sound
little
of it.
bit of spiciness, salty. It's just a little balance of umami.
You know what? It sounds like maybe that's what you have after a good night out. It
Exactly,
sounds like. It's heavy
exactly.
on the grease. I love it. Okay, very good. You've actually broken down our fried balls, and now, here we go. We're gonna add in some herbs and some freshness to it.
Correct. Actually, we're gonna season it first. This is a lime fish sauce vinaigrette, lime, sugar, and fish sauce.
I love how, like you said, everything is super simple, but everything is so extensive. Everything is well thought out when it comes to the ingredients.
And then this is cured pork. It's a Lao ham. It's
Like a ham.
Yeah, it's like pretty much ham with shredded pork. We add that.
Very good.
All right. Fresh cilantro.
I love how everything is just coming together, and it's gonna be so colorful. A little bit of green onion. And then what do we have? Cashews?
Roasted peanuts.
Ooh,
This
okay, I
is
was close.
Yeah, more texture and richness. All right.
What does it mean to you guys to be able to bring your culture, your food to everyone out here in North Texas? Because you know, obviously, we don't get a ton of exposure to this type of food. So what does it mean to you guys, especially during this month?
Well, I'm definitely proud to, be given the opportunity to showcase Lao cuisine and some of the food that we grew up eating, and share some of our Laotian culture during the AAPI Heritage Month.
So good. We're plating it up. It looks absolutely stunning. We're gonna get one final look at this. And if you could, tell us where we can find you for all of the things when it comes to ZAAP.
On our website, we also have Instagram and Facebook. Just follow us on our social media platforms.
You guys, look at that. Absolutely stunning and colorful. Like I said, it was going to be. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And like he just said, you guys, you can go to zappkitchen.com, but they have plenty of locations all over, so you're going to find one near you for sure.